Alright, Shalom, I'm the brother Tasiyat, coming back with another video. But before I start off, I would like to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Mukakodash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akyam, which means the brothers, across the world who are spreading this knowledge in truth and sincerity. Okay, may the election be upon your households. Khan Shalom. So today, I just want to make a quick video and share some thoughts concerning the solar eclipse that just happened, because I'm not gonna lie, I was also thinking like, okay, Esau might really do something. The so-called white man who's been ruling this planet Earth in wickedness for the longest might actually do something, maybe put some military out on the streets, or maybe, shit is about to hit the fan like that. But I was also at the same time skeptic, like, I'm not really sure if something really is about to happen. So we just had to wait and see, okay? So basically what we be doing, okay, as, men of GMS speaking now, okay, we trying to be watchmen. What is a watchman? Somebody that is looking from up high and seeing if enemies trying to come into the city, or if danger is approaching, and they have to sound the alarm. They have to sound the trumpet to warn the people, right? So with things like this, we just got to be skeptical always, but we still got to speak concerning things like this, We still, let me say it like this. We still speak concerning things like this because you never know, man. This might have been something for Esau to have some type of some type of moment to start all hell, to let all hell break loose, so to speak. Okay. Now, before I continue, let's grab a scripture first. Ezekiel 3:17, because I spoke about the watchman. Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. So we're watching for danger coming to the Israelites. Okay, which back in the days you actually had people like that, standing on the wall, for example, and basically always watching if danger would come, and sound alarm if it would come, a trumpet would sound. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. So that is what we have to do. Now, we are now like one day further. Nothing has happened. Like major, what I know of like chaos and things breaking loose. But then again, I was thinking like, wait a minute. Something major did happen, of course, man. Because Esau likes to make use of things like this, like a solar eclipse or so-called natural disasters, whatnot, to do what? To do their witchcraft, okay? To do their rituals in the woods, shit like that they be doing. So they definitely was busy with powering up on the left hand side, on the wicked side, worshiping Satan, okay, worshiping demons. They definitely was busy with things like this. So we could say that yes, something major did happen, because we don't only have a war that is with things that we can see. Okay, it's also concerning things that we don't see. All right, where is it again? Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11 and 12. Put on the whole armor of the Most High. Okay, protection basically to wear, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle, okay, so we basically fight. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, so spirits, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, you see? So in high places, behind the scenes, the elites, the world leaders, the governments, they be busy behind the scenes with mad spiritual things on the left hand side, you know, concerning dealing with Satan and things like that, man. So I also saw posts of this so-called solar eclipse, that it was fake and whatnot. You know, but if it was fake or not, you know, things like this is used by these so-called white people, by these Edomites, also for spiritual reasons, you know. So therefore, some of our brothers, you know, put up curses, you know, to counterattack Esau, basically, you know. Okay, to counterattack Esau. Okay. Now you also have this guy here, the Canadian prepper. He makes a lot of videos, literally about preparation for you know, chaos to break out, shit hitting the fan, things like that. So he was also like telling something, and at first I did not really listen closely to what he was saying, because he would tell you himself, but because on the right hand of his head, on the right side of his head, sorry, on the left side of his head, so on the right side of the screen, you see total solar eclipse. It says 10 hours, 31 minutes, and 32 seconds. So he was like in the beginning of his video saying, yes, so the internet is telling me the world will be ending, you know, the society will be ending or something like that when the time is over. And I was like, wow, really? That's of course not gonna happen like that, okay? Because we know that certain prophecies still have to come to pass. World War III, which is written about in throughout all the scriptures, you know. The RFID chip still has to be mandatory, okay? Which is already out there, but it's gonna be made mandatory. Okay, the prophecies from 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and 16 still have to come to pass, you know. People not being able to go into the city. Okay, like how to say that, the brother from GMS Inspiration of the Almighty, he was saying, I believe his name is Micah Allah, you know. I was watching his video also concerning the eclipse. Okay, so he was right, man. Still, certain prophecies still have to come to pass. Okay, so we might get our hopes up, but at the same time, we understand, like, wait a minute, Yahushua is not gonna come back today, because all these prophecies still have to come to pass, okay? And that needs to happen, man. Otherwise, if it doesn't happen, then the scriptures are not true, okay? Just because we want it to happen faster, you know, doesn't mean that it will happen that way, okay? Otherwise, the prophecies are skipped over, which is not according to the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? Let me grab this one. Matthew 5 and 18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. So basically all the prophecies have to be fulfilled, man. And when you go to the Blue Letter Bible and look up the word jot, like the brother also spoke about, Micah Allah, it says here, the outline of biblical usage. Well, first let's see the Greek word. It says iota. And the outline of biblical usage, it says the Hebrew letter apostrophe, basically, the smallest of them all. Okay, hence equivalent to the minutest part. Basically, so the smallest part of prophecy is not gonna basically be done away with until it comes to pass. It's not just gonna be deleted from the scriptures if it's not happened yet. Okay, it will happen, man. Okay, and where is it again? And tittle. Okay, because it says one jot or tittle. Now tittle, it says here in the outline. Oh, Salakia, it says in the Greek, karaya, which says in the outline of biblical usage, a little horn, extremity, apex point, used by grammarians of the accents and okay, let's see. At the end, it says the meaning is not even the minutest part of the law shall perish. Meaning everything written in the law concerning the prophecies will happen. Okay, we don't necessarily know in which how do you say that? sequence they will happen, but we do know the prophecies will come one after another, like a domino effect, you know? So it can happen real fast, man. So, amen. I just wanted to speak on that. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go back to the video of the Canadian prepper that I wanted to show in the beginning in the first place. But anyway, let me play that part. And then hope y'all brothers and sisters have been edified.
Wil jij leven, net als Dan Bilzerian, met vrouwen overal ter wereld om jou heen? Dit bereik...
Gridlock, a lot of people are going to... Okay, so I've been told by the internet we have approximately 10 hours and 31 minutes left before the world ends. That's it, that's all. So if there's something you got to do, or if there's a person you got to do, or if there's a purging you got to do, you better do it now. Well, the getting is good because this is it. Game over. In approximately 10 hours, 31 minutes, and 13 seconds, it is game over for humanity. So lock it in, okay? Now, the truth is, I just thought I'd throw that soundbite out to the trolls out there. You can make a short out of that or do whatever you want to your heart's content. The reality is this is going to be a benign nothing burger. And all those people that talked about how it was going to lead to earthquakes and the Illuminati is going to open up a black hole using the CERN Large Hadron Collider and engage in all kinds of ritualistic incantation and human sacrifice, all those people are just going to recede before it's even over. I mean, wait till tomorrow night. Nobody is going to be talking about this. In fact, all you are going to see tomorrow on the interstates where it's optimal for viewing is this: people with their phones up in the air. We're going to set a record for humanity for the most people pointing their phones simultaneously at the sky. Mark my words, that is going to be the story of the day.
And that was actually what was happening to some type of degree, you know. Nothing major really happened, like I said, like I know of at least. But we just gotta stay sharp, and we pray that Yahushua returns fast, of course, because we really want to get out of this place, you know. So anyway, I hope it was edifying. With that, I want to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakodash. And I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akiam across the world, who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity. And may the election be upon your households. God Shalom.